In this video, we'll cover how to install Bukkit and plugins on your sergeantshost.com server. First, we're going to access our Multicraft account. If you don't know how to do this, we do cover it in another video, so I'm going to presume you can get into your server. It'll be set to default by default, so what we want to do is change this to Bukkit Dev. So right now, that's on 1.7.2, Bukkit Development Build. Click Save down there, and Settings Saved. Now we want to run with no plugins or anything. We just want to run this one time. So now it's going to download the jar file from sergeantshost.com, and we're preparing a spawn area. And after it prepares the worlds, we'll be ready to go ahead and put in some plugins. So we've got the world spawned there. We're going to go back and go into our files area. And in the drop-down, click Get Plugins. Now this is the easy way to install plugins. I'll show you the hard way afterwards. So first we're going to grab an announcer here. And this is going to make our server announcements like the website, stuff like that. All you got to do is grab your thing and click Install here. And it is this fast. Now the plugin's been installed, but it does require a restart. So before I restart it, I'm going to put in one more plugin, which is Ping MOTD. That's going to allow me to put in color messages instead of where it just says a Minecraft server on the multiplayer page. We're going to see our own custom messages. So once again, click Install. And there you go, installed. So now what we're going to do is restart our server with the new jars in there. And that'll go pretty quick. And you can see enabled announcer there. So let's hop in, and you see Ping MOTD is working. I haven't configured it yet, so it's got a couple generic messages, but you can see them there in color. And we're inside the server on 1.7.2 with our plugins. So maybe the plugin that you're looking for isn't listed in Bukkit. You can go to the Bukkit website, which is bukkit.org, and then click Get Plugins up here in the top right. And this will take you to where you can browse for them. I know one I'm looking for is a rules plugin, so let's just search rules. And easy rules is the one I'm going to use here. So because this isn't available through Bukkit at the moment, I got to go to the dev page, Bukkit Dev, and we're going to click download. And we're just going to download this to our computer's download folder. So take the jar there, and that'll be in your downloads folder on your computer. Now through WinSCP or through FileZilla, you'll want to go in and access your FTP area. So the port is 21, it's an FTP style connection. I'm just going to drop in my IP, and then somewhere on that screen I was just on for FTP access, it'll have your name and then a dot number. So my dot number is 69. Enter in my password there, and we're off. Now I can see my home files on the left and my server files on the right, and there is another tutorial on accessing your FTP if you're unclear on this. So I'm going to find easyrules.jar in my downloads, and I'm going to open up my plugins folder on the server side, and I'm just going to drop easyrules.jar in the plugins folder. So if you can't find it through Bukkit, you can add it through FTP access like that. Let's go back in and give the server one more restart. And we'll watch it load for a second. And there you can see enabling easy rules, enabling Ping MOTD, enabling announcer. Great, so all of our plugins have loaded, the server is loaded, and we can go and hop in one more time. So you see I've got the color message from Ping MOTD there. Let's go on in. And I'll run the rules command just to make sure that loaded. It will be at default, so just examples. And there we go, rules is in. So this concludes our tutorial on installing Bukkit and plugins on your sergeantshost.com server. Thank you very much.